I grew up with all men. I have 4 cousins who are my brothers.
Okay.
And everything that you've preached, that's everything that they taught me.
Okay. Which is funny because I grew up with all women.
Really?
My mother, her 2 sisters had no children, and my grandmother. My father has 11, 13 of us. I really don't know how many kids my father has. Let me get close to the mic. So growing up in the 70s, I heard the women's point of view over and over and over and over again. And so I've talked to men for the most part of my career, but growing up with women, hearing how women talk when they smoking and drinking and playing Al Green's frying, I'm like, well, you get the truth behind the scenes. And the way men and women think are really different. And I think the stuff that I'm saying is the stuff that guys are like, they said in the barbershop, on the basketball court. But it used to be okay to say it, but we went to sleep and woke up and now we got this cancel culture. And the bottom line is this: we pay the price when we're not together as a group. And for us Black folks, more than anything else, we have such a fractured family. And our situation ain't like it was when I remember growing up. So I don't say the stuff that I say, the salacious stuff, the stuff that gets clipped. It's never to hurt. But it's the stuff that obviously gets clicks and gets views. But if people would take a chance to just sit down and watch a broadcast from end to end and just sit down in good faith and try to hear, they'd probably be shocked that they may agree with more than they disagree.
One thing that I love, and I get dragged about it on my channel, is you being absolute honest with our sisters. Because,
hey Gina, this is Terry. He's going to be our new office manager at the downtown location. He's going to shadow you, so I need you to show him the proper way we do things here. Think you can handle that? I agree, we do have good chemistry. But what we're doing is not only unprofessional, it's wrong because I'm a married woman.
It's so irritating these days. I try to wrap my mind around it, and I hear them, they come for me on the internet like, how you get a husband? And I'm like, first of all, I don't pander to men. Right. I've never been that type. Right. I've never been that pick-me type. I've always been myself. I've always embraced myself, whether short hair, no makeup. I'm not, you look great, by the way, but listen, I just got my first Louis bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm a country girl. You know what I'm saying?
Believe it or not, I am too.
I cannot tell.
I'm country bougie.
Okay.
I'm from Oklahoma.
Wow.
And my family is military and then factory workers.
See, I'm a military brat as well, yeah.
That's why I respect work. But one thing that my grandparents, they worked for, she was the domestic, so she worked for this family. Shouldn't say that word on the algorithm. But anyway.
It's okay.
So anyway.
You didn't say anything wrong.
So I grew up with people we were poor, but I didn't know we were poor. But they moved in a different way. They pushed us to be, they pushed school and pushed, you are part of the Samuels family and you have a reputation to uphold. So I got a chance to be exposed to things by going to different parts of town, but then I still had to go back to the projects. So even when I'm doing all this stuff later on in my life, I still remember I like a 2-piece and a biscuit. I like fried catfish. I'm much more of a hot sauce.
You eat fish and grits?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Then you Southern then.
I'm very Southern. And the thing is, I say country bougie. I like all that stuff, but if I don't have it, it didn't define me, but I do like it. So I don't ever try to get too full and say, well, you got to be this way. I don't expect people to be like me. I expect folks to be the best version of themselves and then let life come to you. So, but yeah, most people really don't watch it. They watch the clips, which is, it's clips.